Seems like every other influencer or self-help guru is selling somebody on this dream to grind so one day you won't have to anymore. Work 18 hours a day now in your 20s so you can spend the rest of your life just coasting and not having to do anything. Doesn't that sound great? Isn't that like paradise? And to answer that question, I say, fuck no. Find what you love and let it kill you. This was written in a letter by American author Charles Bukowski, who practiced exactly what he preached. He found writing as his true calling and never looked back. Although he became successful later in life, he spent most of his career as a loser, living in the bottom barrel of society. However, that didn't matter to him, because all along he was doing what he truly loved, and he saw that as a reward in itself. Unfortunately, our world is very result-oriented, and people get into things for the results instead of the process. If you go into something looking for the glory while not appreciating the process, even if you do become successful, 90% of your daily life will be spent being miserable. So find what you love and don't look back, even if it kills you. Or as Bukowski would say, for all things will kill you, both slowly and fastly, but it's much better to be killed by a lover. Like Bukowski, I also have things that I love and I will let kill me. One of my first loves being cartoons. Some of my earliest memories are just watching Cartoon Network all the time as a kid. I still remember the lineup they had in 2006 when I was coming home from school. It would be the original Teen Titans, the original Ben 10, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. As I started to come of age, I discovered a new love. A love for music, more specifically hip-hop and R&B. And now I'm finding a combination of loves that include both visual storytelling and music. Animes such as Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo showed to me that it would be possible to merge my two loves. So as soon as I discovered them, there was only one possible solution: to let them kill me. I've been working on a graphic novel for the past couple of months, and it's something I've wanted to do since as long as I could remember. Ultimately, I never went through with it though, because I can't really draw. I mean, seriously, look at this shit. And it's funny because when my mom saw me drawing these storyboards, she told me that she still had the comic books I made for when I was 6 years old. The subtext being, hey, even though you're grown up now, you're still that same kid you used to be. Instead of doing these creative projects for a number on the screen, I do it for the kid who I used to be. For a while, I was hyper-focused on results because I wanted to do anything to prove I wasn't a loser. But if you start thinking that way, you already lost. It even happened with this channel, which basically started as just a public video diary for myself. But as I stared down the barrel of real-life responsibilities, I viewed this channel as something that had to bring me success. Eventually, I did get that success I had been daydreaming of for over a year. I had multiple viral videos back to back, and I finally got my channel monetized. It was the most euphoric feeling I ever experienced, until it wasn't. See, I never planned for those videos to go viral, it just kind of happened. But after it did happen, I felt this immense pressure to live up to the standard I set for myself. Instead of just making videos that I felt like making, I was doing some calculated sort of formula in my head to create another viral video. And I lost the love and I lost the passion for making these videos. And pretty soon that gift of virality felt like a curse. I got extremely depressed and thought about quitting YouTube altogether. So, what's the point? Well, the point is to just express myself like I did when I first started. I likely won't have other mega viral videos, but I'm getting back to why I did it in the first place. To get some things off my chest. The irony is we emphasize so much about change, but sometimes we forget it's just as important to get back to your roots. I saw this as a curse for a while, but I just want to make something from the heart. Of course, I would like for it to have some impact, but that's more of a bonus than the primary purpose. I probably won't ever get my own show, but I want to get that feeling of pure passion back. To love something is to be unselfish. And if you truly love your passions, let them kill you.